There we go. Hey, howdy, students. We're going to be back once again today playing Breath of the Wild. My whole setup seems to be freaking out a little bit. Like, I can't show it to you guys right now, but the place where I normally see the chat happening is glitching out. Here, wait, let me see if I can very quickly show it to you all. If I press full screen gaming here. Okay, hold on. And then I change this display capture to this. Okay, no, that's not the right one. Hold on. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, see this chat right above my head? It's just doing that. It's just freaking out. Just like, nope, 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 nope. So I'm trying to, like, I was considering trying to, like, press the dashboard button over here. All it does is just opens up the same YouTube studio that I'm using for here. And so it's just the whole thing's just kind of freaking out. So I think we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just close that and not worry about it. And instead just kind of, you know, it may mean that I'm a little bit slow to respond to some people's comments and stuff like that, but I'll try my best. For example, hey, horsey lover. Okay, so today we are going to be playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're finally planning on heading off of the Great Plateau. So last time that we played, we managed to get the 4 shrines, beaten on the Great Plateau. We got the hang glider to be able to safely get us off of the Great Plateau, and we found out a little bit about what's been happening in the last, like, 100 years or so to Hyrule specifically. So it's been pretty straightforward so far over, like, what it is we need to do. We were told head east towards the Dueling Peaks. Whether we go there directly or not, I don't yet know. I'm planning on heading mostly there just so we can get some story stuff decided, but then I don't know if we're going to stay on the path of the story for very much longer after that. Either way, though, let me go ahead and throw us here and see if this works. Give it a second, because sometimes, there we go. Nice. I was going to say, sometimes it takes a little bit before it kind of recognizes what it is that we're doing. Okay, yep. This was the last time that we played. So a week ago, yeah. We could go on like 9:15 because we ran that session a little bit longer in order to have, in order to be able to get the hang glider and things like that. That was pretty good. I enjoy being able to play just a little bit longer when I have a very specific objective, right? It's kind of nice to be able to have that be the reason that I play a bit longer rather than just, oops, I forgot what I was doing. Okay. So, yeah, Great Plateau-wise, we've basically gotten everything we need to. Like, there's technically more that I could do here. Like, I beat the guy that was over here. I could be doing a lot more in the way of Korok seed quests. Like, there are a lot of things where there's, like, Korok seeds that I could be getting, but I kind of don't really care too much to get them. Horsey lover is saying they have to walk their dog soon, but they'll watch here in a bit. Okay, be seeing you. Oh, it sounds like you'll be here for a little bit and then we'll walk the dog. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Either way. But yeah, I do like being able to have the stream set up in kind of this this more casual of a way where people can easily jump in, jump out, and not feel like they're missing too much. That's a very fun setup for me. I like being able to be a lot more casual in that sort of thing. Unfortunately, a lot of the games that I choose to play normally don't end up being as casual as that, right? Because I really like playing story-driven games. So I really like being able to play games where you know, you are having to do, like, a lot of reading and a lot of watching of things in order to figure out exactly what's going on. And technically, this is one of those. It's just that I know that there's sort of a make-your-own story for this next bit here. Goodness. Okay, hold on. Trying to decide, should I try to get up to the top of there? I don't even think there's anything actually there. Why not? We'll make that our first objective, because there might be, like, a treasure chest or something at the top of it. I'm also seeing there's a stable over there that has a shrine right by it. We'll probably consider that as another objective as well. This seems to be the place that it wants me to actually go, though. Specifically towards this tower. Okay, so we have a couple of things stamped out here that we could go towards. Little tower here that might have a treasure chest at the top of it. This pin here, which would be to a set of stables, which might be good because if I go there, then I'm potentially gonna also be able to find a horse pretty close by to there. That might be kind of nice. But theoretically, it wants me to head straight towards this guy because then it brings us on through the dueling beasts. So, if we were to go this way, what could we run into that would make it worth our while? Not seeing too much in the way of shrines. I know there is a shrine, like, right behind there. Right behind the green thing over here. So what I'm thinking is, let's go ahead and rather than trying to go to something over here when I feel like there's not much very interesting right in this first bit, I'm thinking let's hop off over here towards this buddy. Oh, is that another one over there? No, that's just a flag. Interesting. There's also a platform there. Anyway, let's go towards that guy first. And then we can decide what we're going to do from there. We'll probably head towards... the stable next. So here we go. I forget always that when flying, you have to worry about stamina. Because it doesn't feel like it's going to be that consequential till it is. It looks like... Okay, good. There is a ladder there. Aha! And there's also a treasure chest here. And some moblins are hunting a boar. It's really cool. See how they're just running around chasing it? I think they're potentially going to manage to catch it right around here on this curve. No? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and grab this guy first. Amber? I'm tempted to help out that boar a little bit. I think we can... Oh! You see that? He cut some grass and a fairy felt, like, went flying from there. Okay, they're still trying to attack the guy. In Master Mode, this would not work. So in Master Mode, an important thing to know is that, first off, not only are the enemies stronger, but they restore health over time. So because of that, you couldn't do this sort of bait out their attacks strategy that I just did. Okay, I want to head up here first. It looked like there might be something up there. Okay, grab ourselves a choo-choo jelly. Okay, and see if there's anything around here. Nope, just the choo-choo jelly. Okay. I think this is... Is it this side we have to climb on? I think so. Yeah, okay. Jump, jump, jump. One thing I like about the stamina wheel with ladders is that it doesn't matter too much if you run out of stamina while climbing the ladder. It doesn't, like, drop you down suddenly or anything like that. Does this... It doesn't blow up on impact, does it? Oh, it does. One interesting thing to bring up about this... Oh, well... You see how it's lit some grass on fire, right? That gives a very natural updraft. There we go. That allows you to stay up in the air. Is that guy's just there, isn't he? Okay. Let's have some fun with this. Bonk. And that should be the end of him right there. Okay. And over to here. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I feel pretty confident about this so far. Let's head towards the stable. Which should be, yeah, over here-ish. Is there anything on the way that we need to be concerned about? I've never taken this particular route before. Because I feel like normally I just beeline it straight to the dueling peaks. Either that, or sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go completely off track. I'm gonna activate every single tower first, which means I'm normally heading down towards this southern section first, which is a tower like here-ish or something like that. There are a lot of things that I am swapping up in my playstyle this time. Pretty good for just deciding out of nowhere that I was gonna do this. There we go. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I don't end up accidentally, like, getting in a huge amount of trouble with my pathing here. Like, for example, you know, I don't know which or if any of these are gonna end up being, like, big bad rock monsters or something like that, right? Like, none of them are quite the right shape, so I think I'm safe. But, you never know. Just a large open plain here. Whole lot of nothing in it, except for a pretty awesome view of Hyrule Castle. That's kind of nice. Let's see. I thought that there might also be some horses just around here. Oh. Now that's kind of fun. I kind of want to try to take this guy down. That's the thing I was talking about. That's the shrine I was talking about. One that's like really close to here, yeah. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll head towards the stable first, and then I'll head down towards this shrine. There's also a camp over there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take down this guy in preparation for heading towards the camp. Okay. I don't think he'll turn around. He might, but I don't think he will. In which case, I'll get a good sneak strike off on him. And if I get a good sneak strike off on him, then I think he'll fall down. Yep. Uh-oh. There. Ow. Okay, I thought that I was going to be able to do enough damage to him in a quick enough amount of time. There. Pretty good when you always try to keep in mind the benefits of having your bow. This thing's about to break, right? Good. Okay. Moblin Club is not a bad replacement for that at all. Okay, I seem to remember... Yep, I was gonna say. I seem to remember saying that there was a camp up here. There's a guy right there monitoring everything. Oh yeah, okay, there's the treasure chest of the camp. Okay. Ah, he saw me. Bonk. Okay, well, if they're gonna head this way... There we go. May as well send them flying. Ah, this is what I meant to do. There we go. Nice and easy. This guy picked up the bow that the other one dropped. I'll come through here later and get all the rest of the items. There. Okay, we managed to defeat everyone really easily enough. Again, like, using the bows and stuff is a much more effective strategy than I think a lot of people give it credit for when you're first starting out the game. Cool Caleb says, I played that game yesterday and I got really far. Ooh. It's always hard to ask someone how far they got in this game, right? Because it's this whole thing of, like, you kind of decide which way you're gonna go yourself. But did you manage to, like, make some significant progress towards getting one of the divine beasts or something like that? Or did you just, like, find a whole lot of shrines? Like, what is it you were focusing on when you were playing? Because I normally end up focusing on trying to get towers and shrines as quick as I can, so that I have a lot of, like, warp points, and then I do a lot of the main quest stuff. That's just generally the way that I play it. Oh, you did the Wind Blight. The Wind Blight is always the one that I saved for last whenever I was playing this. I don't know why. I don't think that it's particularly the toughest one to beat. I honestly think it was just that I was always thrown off by the fact that the whole area needed you to wear a very specific set of gear that I didn't really feel like I had good access to. It was the same thing for the volcano. For the volcano, in order to survive there, you have to be, like, either drinking a very specific potion or having very specific gear that you could only buy in that volcanic village, the Goron village. So it's sort of annoying to get around and attempt to have that be like, your approach towards something is that its prerequisite is you have to have good clothing first. But it's not a bad setup. You actually think it's the easiest, so that, yeah. I mean, I hadn't really thought about the fact that also getting Rivali's Gale early on is really good. Because there are a lot of times in other places where you being able to go up vertically, up an area, would be really helpful. And I normally don't have that verticality until, like, end game. Yeah, I think the one that I normally go for first, and I think it's the one that a lot of people go for first, is the one in the Zora's Domain area. Probably just because it's closest to where you get the quest. But it's also, I feel like it is like a really good quest, really good set to go for first, because it's essentially the second life option, right? It's the, oh, you died, so let's bring you back with like full health, right? Like that's a really handy skill, a really handy tool. Really, there was nothing in there? I guess nothing that didn't burn up. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I really need to grab here. I'll go ahead and blow up these metal things just to see if there's anything worthwhile inside. I finally got my first rupee. The first green rupee of many. Roasted bass. Nice. Okay. And... oh. Oh, okay. Cool. Is that a frog? Frog! Dang it, I thought that I managed to grab it. I guess I didn't before it despawned. Okay, oh, there's another rock. Very fun. You've, yeah, when you first played the game, that's what you got. Oh, I suppose that you're talking about the, Mipha's, what is it? It's Mipha something. It's like a rejuvenating thing. Okay, there's also that guy over there I should consider getting soon. I'm trying to mark like all these ones that are really close to me. But I remember to actually go get some shrines, because it's a little bit difficult to oh, okay. Oh my goodness. That was just kind of sad. Oh, man. Yeah, I was doing a figure eight. There. I'll grab another Korok seed. You've beaten the game 2 times, but it's funny, because now that you're playing again, you remember nothing. The same thing always happens to me. Like, I have started this game probably, like, 6 or so times. Where it's just, like, enjoying how the game begins. But normally I don't do anything past, like, Great Plateau. Like, I hit Great Plateau, I do some stuff there, and then I, like, lose interest, or just stop playing, get distracted by something else, right?
Yeah!
Hey! Oh, I forgot Beetle's shop is so decked out this way. Okay, buy his beetle-shaped backpack, yep. Like many special bugs and must-have items. I charge a fair price. Okay, what have you got? I will see if I want to buy stuff from you. Arrows would be the only thing I'd really consider buying. What if I were to sell something? There's a way to sort this, right? Yeah. Sort inventory first. I can sell clothing, apparently. Not really worth it. Is there... Did I sell some of these, like, rubies and stuff like that? It is kind of nice to get some early money, you know what I mean? But might not be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and actually sell this food real quick. It's for 40 rupees. Like that. That's pretty good. And we won't really need it for the time being. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and sell all of my rubies here. Because I'm just going to pretend as though, like, I wasn't really supposed to have any of them. Right? Because one of them was from one of the DLC quests, and then 2 of them were just from, like, attacking that stone talus or whatever up in the front. Up on the Great Plateau. Past that, though, I think I'll sell just, like, 6 of these guys. And then I think we're done selling stuff. I wanted to get like a fairly good amount, but there's no need for me to sell like everything I have in an attempt to get a bunch of money. Okay. You'll find Millennium's sandbar. Okay. Interesting. Has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful features? I don't remember this quest at all. I do have many fond memories of this beautiful land. Oh, listen, sure. If you head north through Hyrule Field, you'll see the castle surrounded by that foul aura. The den of monsters, but in its glorious days, it was surely a thing of wondrous beauty. Their ancestor, their grandfather's grandfather, worked as the castle's appointed chef. I think I remember this now. What sorts of cuisine members of the royal court enjoyed in those good old days? I think that you get like a cake or something like that recipe. Yeah, I work in these stables sharing my tales of beauty. Still wonder what could have been. My perfectly symmetrical face? Okay. If you should happen to set foot inside Hyrule's castle, could you find it in you to keep your eye out for a cookbook? There must be one lying around somewhere in there. Okay, sure. Welcome back, Horsey Lover. Also, did you know that you can get the Master Shield or whatever it's called? I did know that you can get it. I'll be honest though, I don't know where it is. You're talking about the Hyrule Shield, right? The one where it's the very traditional looking blue shield with the silver trimmings on the outside that's like Ocarina of Time is where it became like really popular. I know that it's possible to get in this game, but I don't think I ever did get it. Is it like hidden somewhere in Hyrule Castle? I imagine that's what it has to be, right? The fact that I never found it, because Hyrule Castle is one of the places I spent the least amount of time. It's in the dungeons. Yep, it's in the dungeons of Hyrule Castle. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, Super Rumor Mill EX. Okay, so this is one of the DLC things. Okay. The soldiers. Oh, so this is like for royal guards. Yep. The equipment they wore can still be found somewhere in Hyrule Castle. In the dining hall, the guards chamber, and on the second floor. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about that. This recipe, you make a crab and a... What is that? What is that? Is that like honey of some kind? I don't know what... Again, like, I have not done much at all when it comes to cooking in this game. So I have no clue what some of these things are supposed to be. Yep, Hyrule Castle. Fallen to ruin. Used to seek in there to salvage ancient treasures, but it's too dangerous to go there now. Ultra rare equipment once belonged to the Royal Guard. Royal Guard's gear, yep. That's what it just wanted me to get, right? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go up to this shrine first, because I feel like this is gonna be helpful for being able to have the shrine as a fast travel point in the future. Okay. Hopefully this isn't too hard of a challenge down here. With a DLC, you can fight a boss harder than Ganon, and you get the Master Bite. Took me like 10 tries, I think. I remember that fight. I managed to get it on the first try, thank goodness. But it was a hard fight. It was a really fun fight. I'd love to be able to do that fight here with you all. Metal connections. Oh, I remember this one. Okay, hold on. I think... Yep. Okay, hold on. Just going for that first. I'm gonna lower this down. Okay. Right. Now, I don't think I can get up here. Yep, just by myself. So... What the... Come on. Wait. Really? Okay. Guess let's just put you down again. Okay. And then we can grab this little treasure chest. Amber. Nice. Okay. Now, one very nice thing about the fact that this is all... I'm doing it slowly because I don't want to have the whole tower topple. Yep, just a bit. Because if the whole tower does topple, then it just means it's just going to take longer for me to set up everything myself. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy. this guy. I don't know why it played a "you found a secret" thing there, but okay. We're gonna knock it off the edge. And the reason we're gonna do that is my goal is gonna be simple. Okay, I'm gonna hold this here for now. This whole stack, we're gonna bring it a little bit closer to the place where the monk is. Okay. When we do that, we're then gonna make ourselves a little bit of a bridge. Let's just go here and see how close we are. That's actually, potentially, that might be perfect. Wait, do we even need to... I just realized this. Do we actually even need that? Whoop. You will if I end up falling down due to stamina. The boss is like one of them. Yep, You're totally right. Okay, I do need that. Yeah, there's no way that I'm not. There was no way I'm gonna get by without it. Okay. First, let's get it placed up high. Then, now that it's there. Whoop. Okay, we're safe. I think I might have placed it a little too close. So, what if, like, in the half of it? There we go. That's pretty good, right? Is that sliding still? I don't think so. I think we got it. Yeah. Nice and easy. I'm sure there's an even easier way. Like if you build maybe directly over from the place where we got this, from the place where we got the long flat metal thing, but I don't really care to explore that much when I have a very good working method, you know what I mean? There's so many different ways to do these things. It's kind of like once you do it once, you kind of just remember that way for the rest of forever, and you just kind of stick with that as your default. I remember him being really hard, but I think you're just really good. No, I guess it could be that sort of thing. There are definitely some things where it's like certain combat styles make it much, much easier to... Oh, okay. It's just giving me all sorts of DLC side quest things right now. Interesting. Twilight Relic. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of waiting for it to be done on all these ancient horse rumors. Kind of nice, because I remember that being something really good for us. Okay, Garb of Winds. That's probably a Wind Waker thing, isn't it? Usurper King. Will that be Ganondorf? Dark Armor. There, I must not have gotten everything. I remember there being a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 thing. I thought that it only gave you that when you saw the red shooting star come down. I thought that's when you got that. Oh well. You don't actually have to get the Divine Beast to fight Ganon, right? Yeah, you're totally right. So you don't have to technically fight anything in this game other than head straight to Ganondorf. I mean, head straight to Ganon. Because when you go to Ganon, what happens is you haven't beat any of the Divine Beasts yet. Then first, it makes you fight all the Blights that you haven't yet fought. And then it makes you fight Ganon. And Ganon's going to have full health.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Finding out more details about stuff. I thought for sure that there was going to be some sort of like collection of horses around here that I could potentially ride, but I don't see any. So let's head towards this shrine over here. I know that I said that I wanted to go back towards this shrine, but it's gonna be very quick to just teleport back. So I think that'll be fine. Yeah, don't the Divine Beasts take like half of his health? Yep, if you defeated all the Divine Beasts, it'll destroy like half of his health, which will make it much, much easier to fight the final boss in that game. In this game, rather. I just think it's more enjoyable to fight all the enemies, to like beat all the divine beasts and get a little bit more accurate of an ending. There we go. There. And then they're all defeated. I didn't want to waste any more of the materials than I'd already kind of wasted. There we go. Tears of the Kingdom released a new trailer. Are you talking about the one that announced the game? I mean, announced what the name was going to be? Or are you saying that there's yet another trailer? Because if there's yet another trailer, then I have not seen it yet. But I think you're probably talking about the trailer that is. Oh! Oh no! They defeated someone. There. They'll go splashing into the water and just automatically die. Poor guy. You all right there? Hello? What were you doing out here? There are two. I mean, I know that there was one that initially announced stuff, but it didn't give a name for it. And then I know that there was one that gave a name for it. So if those are the two trailers that you're talking about, then I think I've seen both of those. It is always kind of scary, though, whenever someone's like, have you seen the new trailer? And you're like, what trailer? What trailer? I haven't seen any new information. What's going on? Okay. There. I think I'm just very good at using the bombs in very dumb ways. Like, I don't even think that it's, like, professional usage of a bomb. Like, because I don't know, like, any of the tricks for, like, for example, for, like, traveling over an area with a bomb, right? Like, there's a whole thing where it's like, oh my goodness, where it's like, if you jump and then in the air, you, like, aim your bow and you're, like, launching bombs behind you the whole time. Like, there's a whole, like, section of basically fast travel in this game that is accomplished by those sort of techniques. It is very interesting. And I just don't know how to do any of it. Nope. There we go. Wait, what? How did it blow you to the side but not kill you? There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think we got everything that we're gonna get from there. Let's go ahead. Make ourselves some ice pillars. It's just more convenient to use ice pillars to get across this sort of stuff. Oh no, is this the flower one? Oh my goodness. Dang it. I remember that in this one, she freaks out if you step on any of her flowers. Is she gone right now? No, she's not. Huh? What do you think you're doing? You must not harm the flowers. Bomb jumping. Yep. After watching your first stream, I started using bombs like you do. Yeah, good. Okay. Here we go. Watch out for the flowers, you say, huh? Okay, I'm willing to bet that this path really close does not get you actually where you need to be. So let's go over and around, follow through. Let's see what we can uncover here. Okay, back in again and back out. Okay. Bonk and bonk. Probably back in again. And then this one brings us all the way over. Lovely. I see you. I see you, little patch of flowers right here. That would probably be a trap for me to accidentally step on. Okay. How annoying would that be if you made it all the way through in that dumb little maze and then just stepped on the flowers at the very last bit? It's a lot more fun than normal combat. I totally agree, especially because the bombs have that very funny, like, it sets the enemies just flying in different directions. It's very fun to do that. I think it's just enjoyable to be able to have those sort of, ooh, drifting is supposed to be. Hold on. What's happening here? Oh, I see. I think I see. Okay. I'm wondering... Does it actually... No. Well, hold on. It might actually, like, normally have ice below these things, and it's just that I swam underneath it. Probably what happened. Oh my... There. Okay. It does let that exist. So then wait, why are we bothering? Oh. Okay. I mean, I can just throw a bomb from here. Like so. I don't feel like this was a very unique way to have a challenge. Like, things drifting on the water didn't matter if you just used ice to cross them. Okay. Fine. They're like, no, sometimes there's like a secondary trial behind the guys, and it's like, okay, now take what you learned and go one step further. We didn't want to make a shrine out of this, but here's an extra challenge, and you can get yourself, like, a big diamond or a guardian part or something like that at the end of it. Apparently not. Okay, try shield jumping over the flowers. To do it, it's sprinting, then pressing your jump button and shield, but at the same time. Huh. I suppose you probably would get a bit further with shield jumping now, wouldn't you? Hold on. Let me try that out, because I honestly forgot about shield jumping. That was another thing, like, again, once you have, like, a very specific way that you choose to normally get into fights, you sort of forget all the other ways. Okay. So, and yeah, you do go a lot further, like a lot more out. Okay, sprint. Press the jump button and press the shield at the same time. Shield is, okay, this. Okay, I know that it's gonna land me right in the middle of this, but I kinda don't care. Okay, hold on. So, oh, that was me being an idiot. You must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain. Still kinda wanna try. Give me a sec. I'm not remembering how to do this, apparently. Hold on. No. Pressing jump and this shield button at the same time isn't really doing anything right now. It might be because I have a two-handed weapon? Huh. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, she's so mad at me. Is she freaking out so many times? I've lost count of how many times I've told you. It's just so many now. How do you not understand? Why don't you get it? I work day after day to plant those flowers. Then you come over and hurt them over and over. What is happening? I'll make you understand. Flowers rage? What? What? What was that?
Hi.
I'm afraid to try this out anymore. What if it... I'm trying to figure out what it could be. The run, jump, shield? Like, I was trying that. But shield is the same as the Z targeting button. And so it's just trying to Z target. Hmm. Didn't mean to do that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't have an answer for that. Okay. Well, rather than die because some crazy lady is concerned about me hurting flowers, I'm gonna go back to the stables and go ahead, probably pay for a soft bed so I get some temporary heart. Okay. Yeah, I might just have to look up how to shield jump. Shield surfing, like, oh my goodness, I did not want to do that. I was just able to do it, so I don't know. Well, alrighty then. Hello. May I please rest in a soft bed? Soft bed. Sleep until morning.
Oh.
Does it have to be, like, on a slope of some kind? Like, where I could instead be using... Oh, is it just one stamina heart? Really? Here, let's do it on a slope and see if that helps at all. That didn't help. I'm not getting it. Oh well. You know what? This is fine. We'll be okay without knowing how to shield surf. Okay. Alright, yep, as it is, we're just gonna head towards, your shield button is L2. Yeah, sounds mine. Or ZL. Yeah. Like, I'm using the shield. It's the same as the lock-on button. I just realized, look at that, underneath there. There's something there. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness, wait, is that one of those Korok things? I seem to remember there being Korok seeds, yeah. Where all you have to do is break them open. Yep. Like that. Okay, cool. Nice little bridge. Owlin Bridge. Nice. Is this a camp that has stuff to it? Oh, is this the camp that I already destroyed? It is the camp that I already destroyed. I recognize this now. Specifically the, I recognize these metal crates being arranged up in this particular way. Yep, I have no answer for why specifically I can't do the move that you want me to use. Okay. Is that another... Oh, that... Okay. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna make this be... strategy once again. Oh. Oh, now that's just sad for them, isn't it? Look at all those bombs. All those delicious bombs there. There we go. Bomb. There we go. Got a soldier's broadsword out of it too. Very nice. Okay, very nice of them to let you have a lot of explosive strategies like that at the very beginning. Let's see, what should we throw out here? Probably this Boko Bat. Don't really need that. We have the club. It's like better than that. Let me see, all the enemies went flying, so I'm not sure there's really too much here that we can actually grab. Oh well. It's fine. That could have been a really annoying fight, because it looked like they had a lot of stuff. Soldier bow. Interesting. Let's just get rid of the Boko bow instead. Okay. Anything on the ground over here that I need? I think that's another bokoblin part. And I think that's it. Okay. I guess theoretically they could have come over here, grabbed some stuff. They just didn't have the time to be able to do that. Okay, I wanted to get this shrine over here. I also, since we're really close to these ruins, these little mining things over here. Pretty good. And oh. Yep. I remembered there being like a weirdly powerful amount. Some weapons. Okay.
Yep.
There.
Yep.
There. Nice and easy. Okay. Wooden mop. Let's see. Specifically this. Oh, I kind of want to try to take that with me. What should I drop in order to get that? I suppose a throwing spear. There. Okay. And then let's go ahead and activate this guy right here. Bosch Kalaj, right? Okay, you sprint, jump, and press A while having the shield equipped. Oh, that would explain why I didn't know how in the world to do it. Okay, we'll give it a shot after hopping down to here and seeing what's in here. I want to say this is actually one of the combat shrines. I'm not certain about that, but I want to say it is. Oh, it isn't. Okay. The Wind's Guide. There we go. Okay. There we go. Got it. Okay, to shield surf, jump while holding a shield, then press B while in the air. Okay, so you already have to have the shield out. Although you can... Oh. Alright. Cool. I was gonna say you can get the shield out mid-air, and it'll work, too. But that didn't quite work as intended. Oh, boy. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see. What on? Pretty sure something over here would get me, there's treasure over there, see? Dang it. I tried. How am I supposed to get to the treasure over there? Is it enough to just go off this way? Ah, so close. Okay, I think that there is a chance that if I just follow most of the way there and then go perpendicular. Right about here. There we go. We got it. Soldier's Claymore. Okay. I do want that. Means, though, that I do need to drop something. I hate having this few slots. I suppose I should drop the farming hoe. I know it'll only, like, stick around for a little bit. I remember having troubles with the treasures, what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Yep. The treasure chests are, not exactly the most straightforward. Oh, this is if I wanted to go back, for whatever reason. Okay. Cool. Glad that's an option. Not taking it, but thanks. And here we go. I've always wondered if there's some sort of lore to, like, how these guys are sitting. Like, this guy's sitting, a very unique way. I've always wondered if there's some kind of lore to, like, connect certain shrines together or something like that. Like, I remember the ones that are the twin shrines, they just mirror each other in how they sit. But you're a lot smarter than I am gonna be. Like, 5 minutes and figure it out. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying that, like, I can hit the answer a bit faster than you were the first couple times you tried to play this. I mean, it is, I have the advantage of having this not technically be my first time playing the game, right? But remembering this stuff is definitely what I'm struggling to do sometimes. Ooh, Proxim Bridge. I remember, when this game first came out, everyone was looking at, like, the names of the different parts of these things. And trying to piece together, like, what part of Hyrule or what game each particular part came from. It's very interesting, some of the videos that came out around those times by the fans, going and, like, piecing together, like, okay, this particular bridge, like, is a reference named specifically after like, this part of, like, Hylian lore and things like that. Okay. No, different one. Yeah, so the Guardians are now also up and moving around. Well, I say now. They've been up and moving around for a while, but... Yep, they still wander around. Hyrule Castle. Oh, goodness. Okay. I do feel like the next stop kind of needs to be that. The tower. Because that's, again, that's where you get your maps. But is there something... Ah, there's a little Korok up there. Okay. Ah. Oh, I accidentally hit the goat. Oh no, I just hit near the goat. I didn't actually hit the goat. Okay. Alright. There is... treasure chest there. Means I'm gonna go ahead... just sneak... out here. Uh-oh. Put a tree between me and you. Put a tree between me and you. There we go. Don't keep looking this way. There. One single hit to the head, and they're taken care of. Let's get the rolling bomb. Okay. Bonk. Oh no. There we go. Oh my goodness, I got hit by the rock. Okay. Whoop. There. And there. Oh, dang it. I forgot that he wouldn't run after me. There. There. That should be the end of him. Very nice. I know that it's making it harder for me to have to swap out to potentially good items, good weapons and stuff every time that I do it this way, because I'm not losing my weapons anytime that I use bombs. But I don't know, this is just the way I prefer to play. It's a lot more fun to use the bombs, and it does conserve your resources like really well. So it's kind of hard to stop doing it, you know? Blue rupee, first time I've picked that up. Arrows, that's kind of nice. Oh, a blackened crab. Okay. I think there's another one of these guys. Okay, I guess someone tried to cook crabs and it didn't work out too well. Okay. I'll grab that seared steak. And then this treasure chest up here. And I think we're good for a little bit. No, totally fine. So yes, the person you're thinking about at school, yes, they are my mother. It's a fun, like, if you ever have, I was gonna say if you ever have either of us as teachers, then you'll know for sure. But like, we explain our relation, how we're related, pretty early on in each of our little tutorials of things. Yeah, because a lot of people have a question about that. You know, having two teachers name the same thing at the same school kind of raises some questions. Man, I'm looking over there and seeing that bomb thing, but I'm not sure if it's worth it to travel over to there. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see what's over there. See if it's worth it. Part of the reason why, though, by the way, that I keep on using these is because trying to swim in a river is some of the most annoying stuff, because you constantly are getting pushed against the current and pushed further downstream from where you actually want to go, and if you run out of stamina while swimming, you drown. The whole thing is just an annoying endeavor. There is a treasure chest here. See if it's anything good. It's a purple rupee. 50 rupees. I won't say no to that. I don't think I can get up here. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be very easy to get up. Okay, well, wait. If I go from this direction, it looks like that's actually really good. Okay. Let's see. Is there a place where this should go? Oh, yep. Woohoo! Cora. I forgot that there are all these little, like, golf-like courses. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't want to stamp anything there. We do need to head over toward that. A giant tree, really. Or is that a rock? I can't even tell. Very, very weirdly pronounced. Okay. Cool. Either way, there's all these sorts of, like, little secrets and things like that that can distract you from your main goal. Okay, here we go. Wait a second. Sledgehammer. That's it. Simple as that. That's why I love using the sledgehammer, is because it's, like, super effective against these things. That's not even, like, a powered-up sledgehammer or anything like that. I don't even have any, like, plus attack or something like that. Okay, be seeing you, cool Caleb. Bye. Yeah, I think the right answer is let's just head towards the tower now. There's something over here we should be concerned about? Doesn't look like it. Is there a name to these ruins? No? Some interesting ruins here. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm trying to remember if there's anything special about this tower that we're headed towards right now. Ooh, hello. Yep, I was gonna say this looks like an obvious Korok, and I was gonna be very mad if it wasn't. You know, a sneaky river snail. Sneaky river snails are important for upgrading a certain item later. Actually, one of my favorite items to have in this game. I normally equip it just because of how good it is. It's there are some items that let you be a little more stealthy in this game. It quiets your walk as you go. And you can see how stealthy I like to be in this game. Oh, good. I say as I make an explosion happen. Trust me, I like to be stealthy. just trust me. I know it may not look it, but come on. Dang it, he managed to give the call out. There we go, and there they all go. Off and away. Ooh, I'm trying so hard. Here, take that. Just a little present. Wait, what? How did that not hit you? Come on. Roll. There you go. Traveler's Claymore. Oh, there wasn't a chest around here. I just realized that. Okay. That's fine. Is there... I guess I should just throw this club away, let's be honest. Woo! There, Traveler's Claymore. Hit it on the other side, that way if it does explode things, it doesn't go off the cliff. It goes towards me. Same thing again. Okay. Oh. Use the apple. Apples here. Acorn. Okay. Not bad, I'd say. Pretty good haul overall. We're also gonna go ahead and I see that there is a stone platform there that gets pretty high up. We might just rely on that. Yep, Dueling Peak Tower. Okay. Go around this way. There is a shrine somewhere a little bit later. I forget exactly where. There are a couple shrines actually where you get climbing gear, and that's another set of items that I really like to have on. Because being able to climb a little more effectively in these games, like it allows for a lot more like easy travel. Otherwise you just have to keep on doing this, like just waiting for your stamina bar to recharge, figuring out how far you can make these jumps, not hurt yourself badly. Yeah, the gear in this that you unlock over time. Again, it's I love how they set all this up because it feels like there are so many strategies that it just makes possible. Even if you end up kind of like falling into your own playstyle and you just rely on that playstyle over and over and over again, it is nice to have so many options validated in the game. I know some people that swear on only increasing their stamina because it's a thing of like, yeah, sure, like I could increase my health, but just don't get hit, and then you don't need to increase your health. Instead, I want to save up all my stamina so I can do, like, really cool stuff. Which is fun. It's fine. It's not my playstyle, for sure. Oh, there we go. I forgot that you get a Sheikah sensor. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that on. We're approaching a Sheikah shrine, and I want to be able to know that I'm approaching a Sheikah shrine. Okay. Yep, there it is. Yep, and it recognizes that there is a shrine down over there. Okay. If I recall correctly, there's also a little, Oh, there goes the amber. That's fine, we don't need it. Tell you what, if I am really concerned about it, then I should just be using, like, this sledgehammer. Should pop it down right by me. Whoa! There we go. Yeah, there's, like, a little camp over here that I'm about to hit, if I remember correctly. On this left-hand side. I might be wrong about that, because, you know, it has been a while. But I seem to remember it being a place that has, like, some lizard guys. Yeah. See? Lizard guys. Lizalfos. Oh, this is where the shrine is. Okay, I completely misremembered that. Alright. Ridahi Shrine. I wonder if this is where the climbing gear is. Because I do remember it being, like, somewhere near this area. I wonder if there's a climbing bandana or something in here. We'll find out in a bit, I guess. Timing is critical. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing what's gonna happen already. Okay. Alright. Oh! Nice. Run right off the edge. There, okay. Get access to this. Okay, just to check something here. Okay. I just want to clear that. Alright. I know it's about to happen. Whoop. Yep, the timing is critical. Woo. I went a lot faster than I remembered. Okay, I also see a little treasure chest there. Yep, okay. I'm already remembering how to do this. Oh, come on, that was so close. Whatever. Okay. Ugh. Tried doing it a lot later and that did not work. There you go. Oh, nope. Alright. This is fine. I know that we're getting closer and closer to death. It doesn't matter. Okay. There. And now that I'm up here, now I can grab the treasure. Climber's bandana. See, I did remember it being somewhere around here. Now, currently, I didn't have a head slot item. So this is better than nothing. Pretty good to me. Ah. Okay. I knew that it was around here somewhere. I'd remembered always getting it around this point. Ooh, I also have 4 shrines, 4 shrine orbs now, which means that I can increase something. I'm probably going to increase health for the first number of things. First off, because I just really like having more health. I like having a buffer for if I make a bad decision that it's not an immediate game over. Also, in order to get the Master Sword, you need, I think it's 13 health? Once you have 13 health, you're able to get the Master Sword the correct way. Yes, there is technically the ability to get it the incorrect way. But you shouldn't spring that way. Traveler's bow. Interesting. Let's just drop this bow that's about to break. Grab this one instead. There. 1-for-1 trade. Okay, throwing spear. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna try to make you feel nice. Right. I'm seeing those explosive barrels there. There. Bonk. Send you flying. Oh, that was good. Okay. Now we just have to try to find all the remnants of everyone else that was sleeping in that area. Horn. Bow that I can't really carry. I think all the pieces went flying too far. A broadsword is not bad. Hold on. Is there something I can get rid of? Nothing rusty, huh? I'll get rid of this traveler's sword, pick up the broadsword instead. There. Okay, and we got this little treasure chest. This is probably just something like a couple rupees. Oh, a boomerang. I'm not sure I can take that with me. You know what? Let's drop one of these hammers and grab the boomerang instead. Wait, just attacking with boomerang is one thing. Oh, I needed to catch it with A. That's my bad. Throw it and catch it. Nice. That is kind of fun. I did not grab it. Where did it go? There it is. I was gonna say, I grabbed a cricket instead. Listen, I didn't need a cricket if I was trying to get a boomerang back. Okay. Alrighty. This is kind of a dangerously dumb idea, but that was rock salt that went off over. Yeah, I did want some rock salt. Okay. Yeah, I remembered there being all of these sticks and stuff around it. I think technically you don't even need to really fly in from above. You can just make an ice pillar and jump over it. But it is still kind of nice to have this available to us. Plus, this is the shrine right next to the stables that are right over here. And I know that we can get horses really close to this area. But I want us to try to get and claim a horse. I know most of the horses are going to be unavailable right now, or like too hard to tame. Still want to go for them. I just remembered, so there was, back in college, right, when I had this game, and not a lot of other people had this game or had a means to be able to play it. There were some people that eventually, like when they realized I had the game, there was a girl that started coming to our house, coming to our apartment to hang out and just play this game. Like legitimately, the only reason they came over was to be able to play Breath of the Wild, and it was really funny to just, I mean, because I was totally fine with it. Like, I love, this is something that, like, I think it's pretty obvious about my, about the way that I like to play games, is I very much care about people having a chance to experience these sort of games for themselves. You know, I love being able to stream and show people these games. I love showing games that people otherwise would probably never play or never have a chance to play, right? But I would love it even more if someone started playing a game because they saw what I was playing. They thought, oh, that's kind of cool. I'd like to be able to try that out. Or they're encouraged to, like, replay through an older game, right? Like, that's very much something that I take a lot of joy in, is enabling other people to realize some pretty fun games that are out there and to have the means to play them themselves. That's something that I just really like to do. So when this person was like, hey, like, I'd love to be trying out playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've heard it's a really good game. I don't have the means to play it. Could I just come over, hang out with you guys sometime and play this game? I'm like, absolutely. 100%. Almost whenever you want, as long as I don't have a huge, big homework assignment I'm working on, because I wanted to be able to watch them play every single time that they did play. Because, you know, it's a fun game. Apparently, anything lying around here is up for grabs. Nice. Thank you. Sagessa? Is it Sagessa? I don't know. It's probably Sagessa. Okay, elixirs. What are those? Mix bugs and other small creatures with monster parts. Some elixirs increase your speed. Others, yeah. I can't have it on my conscience if something happens to you from here, so I'll give you one of mine. A hasty elixir. Nice. Boosts the movement speed. High-tail lizard, monster parts. Nice. Pretty good. Okay, now there are a number of boxes and stuff here. Yep, that I was gonna say that I think probably have some really good supplies in them. Let's bust these open. See what's inside. It's the arrows, I think, that I always want most. Hey, buddy. I'm pretty sure, and I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure that there is a little secret that each of these guys give you. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can make you like me even. Are you gonna eat this? Or no? Come on. There we go. Really? You don't get excited after that? We'll do it with one more thing. Are you gonna eat it or no? I mean, here we go. But you're not gonna like me more for it, are you? Okay. No. Alright. Well, good talk, doggo. Nice piece of amber just randomly there. Say no to that. Okay, I want to get a horse. I know that there are horses, like, up in that area. Give me a direct. That's cool. Kakariko Village. Yep, keep following that. Nice. Okay. Misko's treasure.
Oh.
Dominic. I'm trying to figure out. There's Dominic and Prison. Surely those aren't references to something, are they? They might be.
Ah. Ah. Oi.
Misko's treasure.
Ah. Ah.
Okay.
Oh.
You're gonna sell it to me, aren't you?
Oh.
100 rupees. Let's do it.
Ah.
The little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river's source. The little twin steps over the little river. Yep, so for Misko the Great Bandit, I'm pretty sure it's the little twin steps over the little river. Like, that it's at this. Pretty sure that it's, like, up here. I might be wrong on this. Let's look at Adventure Log. There we go. The little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river's source. Yeah, I think that's the right area. Should I wait for it to be morning or just head out now? Let's head out now. Actually, let's see if we can find a horse. There they are. See that? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna be a little more stealthy. Okay. Not possible to climb that. Dang it. I was gonna try climbing it and then jumping down onto these guys from there. That pink horse looks kind of cool. Mount. Oh, there we go. Didn't immediately buck me off. Pretty good. Okay. Let's see stat-wise what you've got. I mean, the fact that you immediately accepted me without me needing to, like, fight at all seems pretty good. There you go. Sure, I do know about this stake system. Register the horse, please. Just 2 strength and 2 speed. How much does it cost to register a horse? Just 20 rupees? Oh yeah, we can pay for that, sure. Gosh, it's a pink horse. Let's call it Salmon. There.
Ah.
Yep. We'll take our horse.
Ah.
Okay, and there's the whistle button, which I already knew about. Whoa! Okay. What I'm figuring is, using Salmon would get me closer to some of these other horses as well. Alright, so like this horse here, it's not freaking out because I approached on Salmon instead. Ooh, and this guy has 3 stamina wheels. Is there just something about like capturing horses in the rain or something that makes it much more possible? I seem to remember it being much more difficult to capture horses. These guys just seem to be following me. Okay, come on. There we go. Why can I not leave? Horse! There we go. Okay. let's go ahead and register this horse. Welcome back, cool Caleb. We're right now trying to capture some horses. There we go. Yes, I'd love to register it. Ooh, yep, it's just almost the same, except it has a little more stamina. Still a gentle temperament. It's probably the gentle temperament that it's like that. Please enter a name for your horse. Gosh. Brown horse. Its flank has some spots on it. We'll go for just a very, very typical name for a brown horse. Coco. Nice. Brownie's another very popular one. I'm kind of liking naming my horses after colors because I have salmon now, like salmon pink. Coco. This guy also apparently let me just capture them. Really? Okay. Fine. Sure. I'm a little confused because I don't remember capturing horses being this easy before. Okay. Alright. Let's bring it over to here. Oh, that horse does not listen to me. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to register it. Yeah, it's almost exactly the same. We'll call it Chestnut. I know that it's going to make me get rid of at least one of these guys whenever I do finally get, like, better horses. But it's nice to have a good amount of horses, just in case. I haven't ever had a horse die on me yet, but the fact that I know that horses can die means I am way too concerned about the possibility of that happening. I really like talking to you in these streams, and I really enjoyed it, so thanks. Thank you. I've said this several times before, and it's definitely my opinion, but I think one of the best things about paying attention to, like, a smaller streamer and being in the chat with a smaller streamer is the fact that you feel like you can have this conversation with them, right? It feels a lot more personal. Okay, wait, he's gonna slow down now. There we go. Now I have the chance to approach. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is probably gonna be a horse that we have to try to, like, mount multiple times. I imagine this is gonna be a pretty powerful horse. Solid color horses normally are, if I recall correctly. I'm about to get him. There we go. Come on. Right down. Oh, I got him right at the last second. What have you got? What have you got strength-wise? Oh, 4 power. Here we go. Here we go. That's good. Let me see. What color are you? You're kind of like a... sort of like a teal, I guess? Kind of like a gray. We just call you gray? Call you gray with an A. Yeah, I would love to register this one. Oh my goodness, look at that. 3 speed. Not as much strength, but I don't think that's really essential. It does have a wild temperament. Okay. We'll go ahead and name him Gray, an A. I like the idea of naming him a bunch of colors. So, like, Wave is, like, a pretty good name for this horse off of the coloration of it, but it doesn't really match with a color. I would love to take this horse with me. Okay, looks like it lets me take 4 horses altogether. Okay, this guy has a wild temperament, so it's probably gonna take a bit before he actually follows. Just abandoning Coco? No, I didn't abandon Coco. I'd already put Coco into the stables to have Chestnut there instead. I haven't abandoned anyone. Hold on, there has to be something here. Come on. Oh, yep, look at that. I was gonna say, this is way too big of a tree for there not to be something up in its branches. It's a Korok. I always did this. I think everyone always did this. Drop. Boop. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's head towards the treasure. There we go. When the horse follows your instructions, you should soothe him so that he continues to follow your instructions. There's a shrine over here, really. Huh. Okay, horse. It's fine, don't even worry about it. Far away. Can I just throw a bomb from here? Yes, I can. Oh, I have a boomerang right now. I just realized that. There we go. Hold on a second. Where'd my boomerang go? Where'd the boomerang go? Where'd the boomerang go? I don't know where the boomerang went. I think the boomerang's gone. Whoa. Oh, there it is. There. Pretty good, though. Alright. Get some materials out of that. One thing to be worried about if it is raining is that if I'm wearing metallic things, lightning can come down and strike. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm not wearing metallic things. Like, my bow is not metallic, my weapons are not metallic, but I think I'll be fine. But it is something to be concerned about. Okay. Not a great idea to try to climb, but thankfully there's not much climbing here. Okay. Ow. Wait, where did the boomerang go? It bonked off him. It was beautiful. I loved that. I'm gonna even save that as a little video. But where'd the boomerang go? Surely it's not back in my inventory, is it? Yeah, it's not. There it is. Boko shield is badly damaged. It's about to break. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I want to say this shrine that it keeps on like half leading me toward. And right up front. There, yep, he did see me. Okay, we're fine. Where it just went into here. It hit the ground. Is it over here? Yeah. Okay. I'm really liking all these. In fact, all these silent rooms are here. Kind of nice. Silent rooms are really good. Oh, it's a bear. It's a bear. What are you doing? Did you know that you can ride a bear? Ta-da! I have tamed the bear. You try to bring it to a stable. The guy freaks out. Like, what are you doing? As it is with most monsters. Also, the bear does not really listen to your instructions. Okay, hold on, bear. Bear, you have been a wonderful asset. Unfortunately, your time of employment is over. Come on. Alright, almost gone. Listen, I hate terminating people's contracts too. Come on, bear. Really, am I gonna have to break out the actual weapons for this one? I just realized that there's a Rupee bunny over there. Does it not let you actually kill the bear? Oh my goodness, I died to the bear. All right. Didn't expect that. How long is it going to be sending me back, though? Because there were a couple of things that I did there. Like, I was grabbing all sorts of mushrooms and fireflies. Like, am I just not going to have those anymore? Inventory-wise, what do I got? I've got the silent shrooms, but I don't have the fire. Okay, that's fine. You are a friendly bear now. Alright, bear. Oh, goodness. Okay. If I jump off of him, apparently I no longer have access to him and his friendliness. Okay, good to know. Same with deer, by the way. Like, you can ride the deer, but it's gonna kind of be worthless. Alright, let's try ourselves a little closer. Not too close, though. Not too close. Because I do need to throw a ball. Myself. There. Nice and easy. Total sauce, right? Okay. And what's gonna be in here? So it doesn't look like I got to keep the fireflies, but that's probably fine. Okay. Total saw rat. Oh, these ones. Okay, hold on. There. Alright. Mind? A shield of the mind's eye. Interesting. Well, I know this Poke Shield's about to break. In fact... Oh, I thought for certain it would break right there. Yep, like that. It's more of a fun way to get rid of it. But Shield of the Mind's Eye, that seems pretty fun. Yeah. Okay. Apparently want to be equipped that first. I don't really want that first off. Not when I have other worse shields. Okay. So first off, I have to bring them this way. Then tilt it down a little bit. This is using the gyroscope gyroscopic commands, by the way. Like, I'm currently pushing around a Joy-Con. A green Joy-Con, so it's, you know, getting deleted by the green of my green screen. Of course. There we go. I'd say that's pretty good. Definitely climbable, at the very least. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do apparatus-wise? Looks like there is. One final little test. Okay. Oh, that's street. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and make it so that I can get that treasure chest. Okay. Then, after getting this treasure chest, then I need to actually figure out the right way. Looks like there's a small key. Oh! That was actually essential to get that treasure chest. Okay. Okay. It looks like this is the answer. Hold on. Like that. I think that's perfect. There. Okay. Over here. Upstairs. Across the little bridge. And yep, it was essential to have that small key. Because this little gate needed a key in order to get through. And there we go. Nice and easy. I don't think there's anything else hidden up here. We're good. Okay. Be seeing you. So long. Bye, cool Caleb. We're almost at the end of the stream anyway. We only have like 20 minutes left, so you ain't gonna miss much. Okay, farewell. Have a good day to you as well. Yeah. So, what I'm planning on doing in this game then, for this last little bit, I do want to get us over to Kakariko Village. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to finish this little quest where I get a treasure that's at apparently the source of this cave, or at the source of this river. That's what I meant to say. Once I get the treasure at the source of the river, then I'm going to head straight towards Kakariko Village, learn a little bit more about how things work from there, and then probably just turn off the stream. That should be pretty straightforward. There's only one other thing that I could think of maybe doing right now. And it's something that I'll do after climbing up here. Okay. Man, there are a lot of these stealthy mushrooms. What's going on? Why are there so many silent rooms? I suppose, you know what? It's probably a way of kind of indicating, like, where the thief was, right? Because Miska was a thief or something, right? It was probably a way of kind of indicating, like, hey, like, you know, the sneaky guy and his sneaky ways are up here, right? Because there's, like, a whole path. Mushrooms, I'm realizing that now. Okay. We're fine. Okay. Okay, note to self. Don't just leap. So if you leap, it consumes a good amount of stamina all at the same time. It's technically more stamina than you get just by regularly climbing, as you can see from the fact that I've nearly made it all the way up with not even using half of my stamina. But it's faster, so like, you kind of want to. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. Learn my mistake. I can crash. Okay. Jump one. Maybe twice. I think we'll get that breath like this. Okay. Now will it work? Yes. barely didn't explode myself as well. Okay, I found his treasures. Also, notice how there's yet another bombable area in here, hiding whatever's in here. Sapphire. Ooh, man. This is definitely worth the 100 then that I paid. Like, I think the sapphire alone sells for pretty good. Flame blade. That's a very strong one. Hold on. Yeah, let's get rid of one of these soldiers' broadswords. I have so many of them. We don't need them. Wait, was one of those things that I saw in here a traveler? Yeah, traveler's claymore. What's that? Soldiers is way better than travelers. Another sapphire. Oh my goodness, yeah. This was good for us. Soldier's spear. Ooh, I definitely want to try to keep that if I can. Are those hardy truffles as well? Hold on a second. Toasted hardy truffles. Would have been nicer if it was just regular hardy. Just toasting them is not nearly the most effective way to go about it. Okay, so let me see. Soldier's spear. I suppose soldier's broadsword is the correct thing to swap. Actually, no, it's boomerang. Let's be honest. Bye. I've lost the boomerang so many times, and the novelty of it's just not all that good. Okay. Soldier's broadsword. Once I land over here, I'm gonna save. The reason why I'm going to save is because I'm about to do something very stupid. Okay? The fact that I am seeing these skeleton guys raise up from the ground means that, yes, the thing I'm planning on doing will probably work. Okay. So, when it is late enough in the nighttime and things can spawn, little bone guys can spawn, there's an enemy over here that I'm pretty sure, yep, wakes up. This guy. I'm gonna sneak a little bit. Try to avoid getting seen. I don't think it's on. Oh no, he did. Okay. Whoa, and he grabbed the tree. Oh, there we go. I hit him in the eye. Okay, soldier's broadsword broke instant. Oh my goodness. He just stepped on me, and I was dead immediately. Oh my goodness. That's, this might be a little early to try to fight this guy. I don't even think I get a good reward from him. It's just that I wanted to try it. I have tried it. I have regretted it. We good now. Yeah, we don't need to try to go for that guy. Bear. Bear. Fine. Bye, bear. Oh, hi, Stalnox. Give me a second, Stalnox. I'll be right with you. Just to say I'll be running away from you shortly. There we go. Do I have stronger... Iron Sledgehammer might actually be pretty good at this. Go. Oh my goodness, yeah, if he just kills me with a single shot, it ain't worth it. Yeah, we are not gonna try to do this. The fact that he's killing me with just one slam means this is not a fair fight. Okay. Should we still grab the 50 rupees? Let's still grab the 50 rupees. Oh, maybe it counted us already as having grabbed them. Yes, it has. Lovely. Will it let me just ignore the rest of this fight? Probably. Thanks, buddy. Now, I noticed some horses. What do you say about helping me sneak up on that scene? I think one of these technically has better stats than you, huh? You don't have to think of it as I'm looking for your replacement. You can just, think of it as me looking for the best possible company. Nope, that's fine. Your head. Okay. There we go. There we go. This is good for us. This is good for us. We'll stop running eventually. Come on, don't despawn. Stop. There we go. Okay. There we go. Come on. Nope, he got me. That's fine. I've worn him down. Okay. He's gotten eerily still. What just happened here? Why did you just stop, my friend? New friend. New friend, no! New friend, why? Why must you hate me so? Oh, I got him. At the very last second, I got him. Okay, this guy also has four forward. All right, Gray. I'll see you home. Let's see if this guy has better stats or not. I realize now that I should not have tried to use him too much. Okay. Yeah, I'll go to the right a little bit. Uh-huh. A lot of horses over here. A lot of wild horses. Very cool. We're gonna try keeping this guy, though. Let's see if he's better than 134. If he's not better than 134, then we're just gonna let him go. Okay. It is 134. Okay. Nope. Let me off. There we go. Okay. So. Nothing. I would like to take a horse. Gray. I do want Gray. They'll get Gray ready. Lovely. Okay, so they're just gonna recall Gray from wherever they are.
Hi.
Okay. Alright. See that, Gray? We're not replacing you. The other guy was just as good as you, so we don't want to pay an extra 20 rupees. Oh, how firm and fantastic a bond of trust that we have with our teacher. Okay. I'm just kind of sorting everything in here, trying to make sure that I'm doing everything correctly. All right. In these last couple minutes that we have, let's go ahead and head towards Kakariko. Okay. So I remember there are going to be a couple of things potentially making this journey harder for me along the way. One of those things is that there are several, like, ambushes kind of set up by the monsters as they go. But I have faith that things will still work out pretty well for us. I thought that there was a monster on this bridge. Maybe we came at just the right time of day for there not to be one. I don't know. Okay. Something else to keep in mind is... Very quickly look at this. So there's gonna be a guy right up at the top here that will allow me to finally increase the amount of slots that I have for like weapons and shields and bows, right? I'm gonna run past him first. It's this guy here. Pretty sure his name is like Esu, something like that. Don't remember it. Or if I get close enough. No. Okay. So we're gonna pass him and head up to here. Okay. Alright. Our next goal here is we're going to try to get all these guys. The easiest way to do that is send them off. Bonk. Uh-oh. We're fine. Another way to do that is, by the way, with these hammers. Bonk. Pretty good. See? Look how easy that was. Knock one off a cliff, and then... The thing to be concerned about is sometimes they don't die when they go off the cliff, and then you're like, well... How am I gonna kill you now? Because they land on... Hestu, yep. It was cool. Because they land on, like, this little area right down here. They don't die. And it's like, okay. Gonna keep on throwing bombs down there. Hopefully you die one of these times. Apples? One apple just gone. Never to be seen again. But... Alright, let's go talk to Hestu. Now that we've got his maracas. I don't know what his reaction is if we've already gotten the item that he told us to get. Alright, Hestu. Yes, I can see you. It's been 100 years since anyone's been able to see him. Monsters over there stole my maracas. Chalaka? Chalaka, could it be? My maracas, you got them back. Please give them to me. You don't even have a choice. It's fine, though. Process maracas, got the side quest, and finished the side quest all in one go. Chalaka. Something wrong. The Korok seeds inside are gone. By just one Korok seed, I'd be able to use my powers of inventory expansion. I do have a Korok seed. Yes, here you go. We're gonna make our sword. Hey, hey! Hey, Nathan Dunley. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and increase our weapon slots. Now, you caught us right at the end of stream here. What we're planning on doing is, after increasing how many weapons we can hold, because it's been so frustrating not being able to hold more weapons. After increasing the amount of weapons that we can hold, we're gonna head over towards Kakariko Village and find out a little bit more about how everything shook out 100 years ago. And what it is that we should do now in order to be able to continue our quest. You said it right, don't worry. Okay. Thank you. Let's go for yet another weapon stash. Oh, no, wait. Don't say you gotta go. Let me... Dang it. Rock seed? Dang it. Okay, well, he won't let me expand my inventory anymore for now. Okay, that's fine. I am so excited about Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is bound to be a very good game. From what we've seen about it, from what we've heard about it, I mean, the beginning already looks like it's gonna have... Link is going to, like, lose a hand, which is already, like, a little bit, like, kind of scarier than we've gone with Legend of Zelda games lately. Like, losing limbs and having to get them outfitted with some sort of prosthesis, right? I'm already looking forward to, if they're willing to go that far with their character design? What are they gonna do story-wise? Star Wars flashback. I didn't even think about it that way, but you're totally right. It is very much a, would you call that more of a Luke incident or an Anakin incident? Probably a Luke incident, considering how much was lost. Okay, here we go. I'll go ahead and sell some stuff.
Ah.
I think I have some. Yeah, I've got a sapphire I can sell you. I'll just sell the one, so we go up to 1,000 exactly. Very nice. Farewell.
Ah.
Okay. But yeah, that's true. I doubt we're gonna find Link's father here. It's been 100 years since he was around. Okay, they twisted their ankle. I forgot that. Why do you have to see me like that? Hey, traveler. Where'd you get that object hanging from your waist? Well, you see... Because they it's a symbol. You're the hero of the legend. We Sheik have been waiting for a very long time. Please, before all else, I must insist you meet with our leader, Lady Impa. Where is she? She's off over here in the biggest house, just below Lantern Falls. It was an Anakin. He lost his in battle. True. You could technically say Link lost... Link. Wow. Luke. You could say Luke lost his in battle as well, technically. Due to, Anakin taking it. But it does feel, like, very weird to put it into, like, straightforward terms like that. You know, it's sometimes... I don't know why it is, but sometimes stating things as they are, just always makes it feel like a lot less cool. Have you ever done that before? Where it's like you're trying to explain a story to someone, and it just, no matter how you phrase it, they're like, sure. You're like, no, I swear, like this is like a really cool story, like a really good movie or a really good book, or like it's really cool. You know, maybe even if it's something that happened to you, you try to explain it and you just can't do it justice, and they're just like, yeah, sure, and you can tell they're just not interested, and you're like, I promise. If you saw this, it would be so good. I had that happened to me several times when I was trying to explain. Oh, I completely missed getting these two chests. We'll get into it. That'll be fine. I had that happen several times whenever I was trying to explain. Side hop to avoid enemy attack. Creates an opening. Use the strike back. When I was trying to explain Arsig and Old Lace, which is one of my favorite movies. Ow. There we go. You could. I like hopping into streamers' chats and making them laugh. And yeah, I've had that happen before. Yeah, you like being able to do that. No, it totally makes sense. Especially when it's a smaller streamer, right? If it's a smaller streamer, you have much more, I don't know. I don't know the best way to phrase it. If it's like that you just have a lot more immediate of a response to whatever you're talking about, right? Because in larger chats, you know, everything just goes by so quickly, and it's hard to talk to other people in the chat. It's hard to talk to the streamer in the chat, right? It just sometimes doesn't feel as though, like, you're gonna be noticed for what you're doing. So, it is fun, definitely, to pop into smaller streams every once in a while. There we go. I got all the training I think I need. Now is it just gonna be defeat this guy? Oh, charge attack. Okay. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Yep. Okay. Yep. Whoa. Oh, and there we go. That's all we needed. Yeah. When I was trying to describe one of my favorite movies, yeah, bigger streamers never really see that you were even there. Which is, I mean, like, they definitely, you know, it's hard to, like, discount it, right? Because they've put in the work to get to where they are, and they are providing that sort of streaming service to a whole bunch of people. So it's hard to, like, it's hard to say, like, oh, how dare they, you know, not respond to me, not react to me. But it is kind of disheartening, you know? It's not that you feel less of a person or anything like that. It's not like they it's not like it feels like they're ignoring you. It just feels different because you're not able to have kind of that what feels like sort of a one-on-one conversation, or what feels like a group of friends all sitting in an area together, right? It's just different. It's a different experience, right? It's sort of like being at a small like comedy show with like one person doing stand-up versus being in a giant concert hall and watching someone do the exact same. It's not that one is better or one is worse. It's just that they're different viewing experiences. So yeah, I totally understand why you would have the opinion of, you know, that this is the interaction you like. Hop in on a smaller stream, into an area, try to make the person laugh a little bit, give them something to talk about and interact with the stream with. Like, and that's one of the ways I prefer to interact with people that join the stream, is to make it feel more like, you know, an honest back and forth. Yeah. Because that is one of the benefits that you get for having that smaller, more close interaction. Okay. I think the last thing we're gonna do, MrM, can you please accept my friend request on Discord? Nope. I know because somebody might look up to them and just not respond. Yeah, that is kind of one of the sad things that can happen, especially if it's one of their first times like interacting with a streamer, right? Their first time having an account that they've subscribed to and that they're trying to like talk to the streamer and let them know like, hey, you know, this was really cool what you just did, or hey, I wanted to let you know that that something you said recently like really spoke to me, and I thought that it was a really cool, like, you know, a really motivational thing, and it inspired me to do this thing or start up this talent or make this thing, and then it just gets missed. And it's so sad when that happens. Yeah. And it's no one's fault, really. I know that a lot of the reasons why someone ends up, how am I saying this? Some of the only reason that people go ahead and donate to streamers, right, is because that way it does put up the message, right, for them to be able to see. So they will get interacted with. And I get that. That's a way of doing it that, you know, it helps out the streamer. It helps create kind of that natural conversation, even if it is started through a monetary exchange. Like, it is nice that the streamer has a way to prioritize things.
Finally
But
awake.
you don't have to do that in small streams. That's kind of nice.
It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now.
This is the first time I've played this game
You remember
since
me,
also
don't you?
playing the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. So it's weird seeing Impa in this old form now and realizing like how they change. You know, I mean, technically, I know that they made this character first. I know that old Impa existed before young Impa did. I know that. But to see how they're connected and how it really is like a much older Impa, it's a very weird experience now. Especially because I have like this whole personality connected in my head to how Impa acts in the Age of Calamity game. She's very, you know, like very ninja, spry, jump all over the place sort of thing. So you're finally awake. I see what you were reacting to when you said my mom after I sleep in. Yeah. So you're finally awake. It's been a long time. This may prove to be a blessing in disguise. Here's Link. Please come closer. 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred chamber, and then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess to you. However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you're still with them. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return. Here's the thing. Like, I realize this now, but she says if you don't have your memories, this may be difficult. But the thing is, like, there is no way to get the memories until you go through this quest line. So it's just kind of feels weird. It's like, oh crap, it was only supposed to be 50 years. My alarm broke. We've not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Here we go. Okay, since you've lost your memories, I will recount for you all that has happened. Okay, I think, is this voice acted? I want to say this is voice acted.
The history
Yep,
of the royal family of
I wish that
Hyrule
more of this
is
game was voice
also
acted.
the history of
Like,
Calamity Ganon,
I know
a primal evil
I know
that
why
has
they
endured
only
over the ages.
got as much as they did.
This evil
voice
has been
acted.
turned back time and time again.
This
by
idea
a
of,
warrior wielding
you know,
the
not
soul
wanting
of a
to
hero,
hire voice
and a
actors for
princess
every
who
single
carries
part,
the blood of
and not
the
wanting to make like a
goddess.
bunch of NPCs seem really important, so you kind of hone in on the more important ones. I get that.
With
But
the passage of
if
time,
you are willing to commit
each
to these
conflict with
cutscenes,
Ganon
just
faded
commit
into
with the
legend.
characters. I don't
So
know.
listen
Maybe that's
closely
just
as
my
I tell you of
close
this
opinion.
legend
Wait, we're
that
supposed to be learning what
occurred
happened in the last 100 years, so why are we
10,000
going
years
back to the
ago.
legend that happened 10,000 years ago?
Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization.
This
Even
stuff is
the
probably going to
most
be important in
powerful
Tears of the Kingdom. We're probably going to get
monsters
more
posed
information
little
about, you know,
threat
what
to the
happened 10,000
denizens
years
of the
ago.
realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety
Hey,
of
Wolf
the
Ninja.
land should Calamity Ganon
Yeah,
ever
I'm not
return.
surprised that I wouldn't be surprised if Impa had a similar reaction, like, oh my goodness, like I know that the Sacred Shrine,
They constructed
the machine was supposed to like bring you back to life, but you think it would have at least shown your years a little bit. That's just not fair. That's the whole reason why not Impa. What's her name? Click Snap, the one, the small child looking one. Not Pomu, something like that though. That's why the other researcher did what they did. It was this whole thing of like, I'm gonna make myself younger. Are you playing Breath of the Wild? Well, I'm actually just about to stop playing Breath of the Wild, but yeah, this is Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I planned on that ending actually around 15 minutes ago, but we hit this point of being in Kakariko Village and getting to see how, you know, see what it is that we're going to be able to do to progress the story on a little further. So even 1,000 years ago, I just realized this, even 1,000 years ago, there were also Guardians then. So there's probably going to be, if Tears of the Kingdom ends up referencing more of what happened 10,000 years ago and showing what actually happened or something like that, which it seems like it's going to do based off of the art that we've seen and the trailers that we've seen for it, kind of showing like the Zonai interpretation of these events or something like that. It's important to note here that they also had Guardians back then. So even if the Guardian Beasts don't play as big a role anymore, we may still have like the history of certain Guardians kind of told within that story. That could be interesting to see the stories of champions from 10,000 years ago. Wait, imagine instead of you playing as Link, you play as the guy to rebuild Hyrule Village. It's destroyed. Oh my goodness. I would always hesitate before playing like a farming simulator sort of thing, but wouldn't that be a wild sort of ending there of like you've put in all this work and you know that the result is going to be that this Hyrule Village ends up getting destroyed. But the question is like, you know, how long do you hold off against it happening, and like who do you manage to save in the midst of it, right? The fact that inevitably this will come and your village will be destroyed, but how well off are your people after the fact? Like that could be a really interesting twist on farming simulator games or village builder games. Is in the end, this will go down. This village will succumb, but how well off are people gonna be? Like how safely did you evacuate them? How easily did you make it be that their provisions are able to be taken with them and not able to be like seized by the enemy or something like that? That could be a really interesting twist on that genre of building a village. I think that could be really interesting. Despite our best efforts, we underestimated its power. The princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That's what she said. 4 divine beasts are the ancient Chica weapons wielded by the 4 champions whom Ganon defeated. Keep in mind, it is saying outright the guardians are Chica related somehow, right? These are Chica machineries. The 4 guardians, they could have been from other races, I suppose, because they are naming them after like things important for each race, but either way. Yeah. Yeah. So, these were all people definitely probably not allied with the Zona. Interesting. Sorry, I'm trying to piece together, like, reading through this, like, what sort of hints of information might there be to tell us a little bit more about this story that's gonna be told in the next game. Because I'm just really looking forward to that. Okay. Yep. We'll probably head towards the Zoro domain first. That's what I imagine that we're going. I can't guarantee that, but... Okay. This device is going to help us with our memory. Someone at the research village in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Hateno Village is over here. Okay. It's a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. Locked mementos, so we'll have to go there. Okay. I think this is where we're gonna go ahead and save and quit then. Let's go to this, let's press save. Then make it so that you guys can still hear the music as I bring us back towards our little chatting area. Yep, so thank you those people that did pop in to say hello during the stream, and thank you also those people that are watching this after the fact. I've been enjoying being able to play this. I'm glad that we got to see some story progression still, even though it took me a bit to get there. It took me 2 hours to make that very short journey just from the plateau over to where we are now, which is wild, especially considering... Hold on, let me put us back on the Switch Gaming for just a little bit. Is especially wild considering that the map is this big, right? In this whole time, we went from here, down over, and up to here. Technically, I guess that we went from here up to here first, and then back, and then over, and then up. But still, that whole 2 hours was spent on this small sliver of the map, which is just very fun to me. I love how just big and inspiring this game is in its sheer scope and size. I love the fact that they put so much work into making this happen, which makes me all the more excited for the sequel that will eventually be coming out. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and probably just get stream closed down now. But again, thank you those people that did show up. Those that are my students, I guess I'll be seeing you sometime this week. We have fall break finally happening, so I might be able to stream a little bit on Thursday and Friday. And we'll see how that gets to go. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to say right now, I'm planning on streaming on Thursday and Friday, but it'll probably be during the days. So like sometime around like 12 o'clock Central Standard Time or 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow I will be unable to stream because it is parent-teacher conference. And then Tuesday also I don't think I'm able to stream. So yeah, the next time that I'll be streaming will be on Thursday, but it'll be during the day. Past that, yeah, there's not too much more to say. So thank you for those people that did show up, and so long, students. Farewell.